Are you working with a very, very low budget and can't seem to save money? Well, stay tuned. I have a tip that really will help you when you're working with a low budget. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Wanda. Wanda is my name, and saving money is my game. Let's save more in 2024. Let's save more in 2024. Whatever we saved in 2023, let's save more in 2024. And why should we save more money? Because we may have an emergency. And the only way the emergency can be taken care of is with an emergency fund. Now, I've been doing videos on saving $1,000 for emergencies. I have a couple of videos on that, but this video, I'm going to be saving something that will be a little more different. And anyone can do this, whether you have a low budget, whether you make a lot of money or not. If you're not saving at all, we need to be in a habit of saving. And sometimes we don't even have a mind to save. We'll get paid and say, well, I got to pay this, I got to pay that, I got to pay this, and don't even think about saving. I know I used to be that way, but not anymore. I'm saving because I got tired of having emergencies and no money. You know, they come, they can't be avoided. And, you know, to me, it's embarrassing. That's for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's embarrassing if I can't meet a $100 bill or a $100 emergency or $200 emergency. That's not really a lot of money, but it's all because of not putting money away. But I'm not doing that anymore. And this video is to help encourage and motivate someone who's not saving to start saving, whether you make a lot of money or not. You know, that's really important. So, today I came up with this idea, and I do have a video on it, and it's kind of like an addition. Well, we all at some point have money on us. Like if we go to the store and we have to spend money, whenever we get change, what we can start doing is put it in some kind of container. And you will be surprised if we're consistent with that, it adds up. Or either sometimes when we go to the bank, we can ask them to give us change. We can like take $10 and get $10 worth of change, like maybe buy a roll of pennies, nickels, dimes, you know, or, you know, just take some money. You just make in your mind, I'm going to save something. When we go to the bank, we can ask them to give us change, exchange for, you know, our dollar bills. And over time, it would add up. Like this. See here, all this change here. And all this change here. Okay? And then, now these containers are not what this money is kept in. I just use these for video purposes. And then, what we need to do is make sure we constantly add to it. Constantly add to it. So it would accumulate. And then when we need to cash it in, different grocery stores, here where I live, they have Coinstar machines. Once you get so much, you take it to the Coinstar. Now at the grocery store, when you take it to the Coinstar, you put the money in, a receipt comes out, and you take it to customer service, and they give you the money for it, how much you put in. But it's a fee with that. I don't know what the fee is because I stopped using those Coinstars in the grocery store because the bank that I bank at, they have them in there. And if you have an account there, once you put the money in the Coinstar, it gives you a receipt and you take it to the teller and they give you the whole entire amount. There's no fee. But they won't do it if you don't have an account, at least the bank that I work at. I mean, the bank that I bank at. If you don't have an account, they will not give you the money from the Coinstar. So you have to have an account there. I'm not sure if that's with all banks, but that's how you cash the money in. Now, you don't want to have something too big and too heavy. You know, maybe something like, this. This is not too big and this is not too heavy to cash in at a Coinstar. Can you see that? Oh, and that's heavy. Even that's heavy. I remember one time I was at a Coinstar at the bank, and this man, I went up to it to put my money in, and this man was behind me waiting. And and I had so much change. I was just pouring all this change and pouring all this change. And he asked me, he said, "Where'd you get all that change from? Do you own your own business?" And and I can't remember the exact amount that it came up to, but this ain't no telling how much this is. And I even have more. I have a trash can, a waste can full of change. It's so heavy you can't even pick it up. So, and then I even have this too. Oh, I have more in here. Oops, I dropped the money. Let's see. And see, that can even be used. This can be, ain't no telling how much, because there's a lot of quarters in here, dimes, nickels. Ain't no telling how much this is. And this can be for an emergency. I think it's good to have some money on hand in case that emergency comes up right away. If you can't get to the bank, if you are saving money and you have it in the bank, you need to have some money on hand. So, because you just never know. It's good to save for emergencies. And whatever way you can do it, whether it be saving dollar bills, saving change, we need to get in a habit of saving. Get in a habit, get a mind to save. So when emergency comes, we can meet that need. Or if you have an unexpected bill, unexpected repairs, unexpected whatever. And especially if you're working with a low budget, you can take $5 and go to the bank and say, give me $5 worth of pennies, or $5 worth of dimes, or $5 worth of nickels, or $5 worth of quarters, and just start, maybe get something like this and start off until you get it filled up. So, this is another great way to start saving money for emergencies. And like I said, if you need to cash them in, you just go to a Coinstar at your local bank where you have an account. I don't know why they won't just let anybody come in there and get it, but I don't know. But like I said, that's how it is at my bank. You have to have an account there. But if you don't have an account somewhere, you can go to a local grocery store. They have them in grocery stores, but like I said, they charge a fee. And I believe it's like 9 cents on every dollar, I believe. Something like that. It's not a whole lot. But, I'd rather go to the bank where I don't have to be charged. So here's another great tip for saving money and it'll add up before you know it. And you can take this, oh, this is heavy, to Coinstar to cash it in. And that way you can start getting yourself in a habit of saving, getting in a habit of saving. Okay? So, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you to get a mind to save if you don't have one. To start saving if you're not saving. Like I said, whether you have a low budget, whether you make a lot of money, we need to start saving for emergencies. That's all I have. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Ooh. Happy savings!